Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian here. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight was a chaotic night in a way. Not in a bad way, though. It was good chaotic. So, today we were doing the 3 a.m. challenge. And, as promised, asked by, everybody, that as I promised, that, if the video got 5 likes and 3 comments saying doing it, well, got 6 comments saying doing it, and 8 likes, so I had to do it. We went over there to try to find the shack. It's easy as hell to see during the daytime. Well, me and Julian somehow, this is my fault. I mean, it was pitch black over there. All we had was we had my phone flashlight, his phone flashlight, then we had the Chromebook, our lousy camera. No shame to your Chromebook, you've been good to me. Just the light off that, not even a flashlight, just the light off that. That was our light in the forest. Um, it was so chaotic. We were tripping. I almost fell. Julian was a lot better on the thing. My shoes are done. My shoes weren't in perfect condition in the first place. Luckily, I have a backup pair until I can buy a new pair. But yeah, my shoes are they literally water busted through the bottom of them. They already had a couple holes in them, but yeah, they weren't in best condition. But yeah, we couldn't find it because what we did was, I mean, unless they tore it down, which I don't think they tore down the shack. What we did was, for example, these are the woods, right? There's a cornfield right near the woods. So all the corn's cut down, so it's not really even a cornfield. So we turned because you have to get to the woods. You have to go through the cornfield. It's near the trailer park. You go in the woods, and you're supposed to turn. Well, we turned, but I guess we turned the wrong direction because we went all the way down to the shopping center. And we were nowhere near the what do you call it? The shack, or the what was a shack at one point, a building structure, I should call it. The 2.5 walls that are still standing. Um, so yeah, it was rough getting through there. Then we ended up going down to the car lot at the abandoned car dealership. We were going to do it there instead. And then what ended up happening was we started hearing Italian music. There's an Italian restaurant, but it's closed. It's it, early in the morning, middle of the night, and randomly, wasn't playing before. Randomly, it starts playing. I actually said in the other video about 9-10 months ago. Oh, it was January of almost a year ago. I forgot we're in the end of during the wits end of December. But yeah, last January, probably towards the end of January, um, we or me, not we. I was walking down on Ridge Pike. Well, that's the name of the road that's by the trailer park, my neighborhood that I live in. We call it the main road. I was walking down it, and it was the middle of the night. I was just going for a walk. I am fat, but I do like to go for walks. What ended up happening was I started hearing 3 different songs playing. It wasn't in the exact same spot that me and Julian were at tonight. It was a different spot, but I started hearing 3 different songs start playing randomly. Yeah, I heard Taylor Swift "Shake It Off." I heard Hotel California, and then I heard some rap song that I did not know the name of. All 3 at the same time just randomly started playing as I was walking down the road. I don't know. Maybe it's a some sort of security feature that the restaurant has, or maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe there's teenagers in the woods or something. I don't know. Maybe it's coming from a house blasting it. I really don't know. Or maybe it was just in my head, but I don't think it's in my head because Julian heard music tonight too. The music tonight was like Italy music. It kind of sounded like if you guys have ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire, the beginning of the movie where Robin Williams is doing the voice and he's like, it was like Italian, like someone who owns an Italian restaurant singing. Like this is an Italian restaurant, but maybe it was the owner messing with us. Maybe it's just an automatic thing. Clicks on when the car drives by. I don't know. We actually heard sirens. We thought I kind of thought in my head at first, did someone call the cops on us? But no, it was an ambulance going by. So yeah, it was not as planned. Not didn't go as planned. Well, there was actually supposed to be 4 of us going in the woods tonight, not just 2. Oh, but 2 of the kids can't. So actually, there was originally, as of this time yesterday, it was supposed to be 4 people. It was a guaranteed 4 people, and then there was possibly going to be a 5th one. The 5th one, he was not a guarantee. My one friend, and then there's my other friend, and then there's a kid that's I'm kind of friends with, but I'm not really friends with. He's like someone who I hang out with him if he's around. He's not like someone that I call to hang out, but it was definitely gonna be me, Julian, and then 2 other kids, and the one was maybe a 75% chance he was gonna do it. Didn't. Well, the one I was not expecting him to do it. He didn't do it. And the other 2, they never showed. We actually messaged him. Julian messaged him and said, "Are you still coming tonight?" And he said, "I don't know." I mean, you know who you are. Not judging you. I just wish you would have let us know earlier in the day and say, "Hey, I'm not able to make it tonight," or "I don't want to go tonight," or something else came up tonight, or "I don't think it's a good idea." Like, I just wish you would have let us know at least 24 hours, or at least 12 hours in advance. But it's not a big deal. It would have been a lot better, I think, if there was 4 people, of holding cameras and stuff. Um, Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna rule out another. I'm not gonna guarantee that we're gonna go back there in them woods. I'm sorry. I know that you, the fans, requested it. We tried our very best. But I will say this. This is not a guarantee. This is by far not a promise or a guarantee. So don't kill me in the comment section if I don't end up doing this. Me and Julian, and we might go back to the woods, but to try to find the shack. But it's gonna take a lot more than just the two of us, like what we did today. It's gonna have to be. It probably won't be until warmer weather. It's gonna have to be where it hasn't rained for over a week, and the fields and stuff aren't messy. That we aren't all as badly muddy as what do you call it? As they were tonight. We're gonna have to have boots. We're gonna have to have a real camera. I love this Chromebook. It's really gotten me through a lot of tough times. It's helping me make YouTube videos, but we have to have a real camera, one that has a light on it that you can hold in your hand, not having to hold it like this. Actually hold it in your hand, and one that has a light on it, that we can have better quality too. And we have to get flashlights. It's so we can see better, like actual flashlights. And then we need more people. Two people is just not enough. It's not a like we need like we need at least a minimum of 4. Maybe we can get the other kids to come. I doubt they will. They're too concerned about their girlfriends or their whatever their pot their marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana now. They're just joining, but they're too worried about their own lives. Which do your thing. I'm a libertarian. Live free, but you shouldn't make promises knowing that you're not gonna keep them. But we will see. I'm not guaranteeing anything, and if we were to do it, it would probably be in the summertime, like in a dry season, because that mud is horrible. It's like freaking quicksand, like a sinkhole. It's terrible. Yeah, it's just, oof. uh, uh, yikes. Yeah, so we are gonna do more 3 a.m. challenges. We're gonna try to do them in the more lit places. Obviously, they're gonna be creepy because it's a 3 a.m. challenge, but more lit up places. Maybe we could do like a 3 a.m. challenge, like 3 a.m. challenge in the 3 a.m. challenge at Wawa, or I don't know, shopping center, something like that. But it's just not a good idea to do it in the woods. Um, and the creepiest part of the night was not there was nothing in the woods that was creepy. The woods was kind of scaring me, not in this. The woods was kind of scaring me, but not in the sense of like, oh my god, and I feel something watching me. I hear a person out there. I hear an animal. I hear a ghost. I hear something. It wasn't like that. It wasn't, oh, it's dark in here. I don't like the dark. It was nothing like that. The thing that was like, it was kind of like one of them scares, like like when like you're getting like nervous and you're getting stressed out. Oh, you're stressed out is making you nervous. Like like when something like maybe like if a fight's happening around you or something like that, like kind of like a stressed out, nervous, like where you're kind of getting angry, irritated, and stressed at the same time. Because that was happening to me. You can see in the video, I'm kind of crabby in the one video. Just trying to get out was just so rough because there was picker bushes everywhere, and tree branches, and the big, huge piles of leaves, and it was really rough trying to get out of there. But we managed to make it out alive and not hurt. I joined and we were tripping a couple times, but I almost fell. I caught myself though. So my foot was stuck in between 2 dead tree branches that had fell, and my other foot, as I was stuck in it, started sliding, and I was going, probably would have twisted my ankle or sprung my ankle. I'm glad I was able to catch myself. But yeah, joy and made sure I didn't fall either. But boy, oh boy, I would not recommend going in them woods at night. Yeah, we might go back if we have flashlights and better equipment and better shoes and stuff, and when it's less muddy and more people. You know, we need more people. And this channel, I'm promising something. I'm in the process of getting. I'm starting a new job actually this coming week. I'm gonna buy a camera. It's not gonna be one of them $5,000 cameras, but I'm definitely gonna get a camera that has a light on everything. Because no shame to the Chromebook, the screen recorder app one is amazing. The camera, this has started to help this channel. This is always gonna be. I'm always gonna remember this. Um, so I'm gonna buy a camera and a tripod. It will make things much easier to record. Now many people say, "Oh, Brian, why don't you just record on your phone?" I can record on my phone, but it's really crappy quality. It's much worse quality than actually the Chromebook is, for one, and for two, it's my phone storage is really full. I know I have a lot of apps I didn't need to delete, and photos and screenshots and stuff. Probably free up some space. Um, but yeah, so it's going to be tonight. We're going to use the well, not tonight, but I'm hoping by the end of February, maybe March, we can have an actual camera, like in a tripod and a selfie stick. Like, I'm hoping we can have that by maybe April, but probably late February, March. We can probably have one. I'm not guaranteeing anything, so don't get your hopes up. This is still a relatively low budget channel. Um, yeah, and I gotta start stepping up these videos too with the quality, because I'm getting more and more subs, and I owe it to you. We're at 80 subscribers. I owe it to everybody. So thank you all so much. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. I appreciate it. So, let us know where we go next. 3am challenge, let me know. You want me to talk about anything in the videos, as always. So, as usual, the usual. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please leave a comment on this video. And, most importantly, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and stay out of the woods at night.